If you are one of the active users of Instagram and you have a special interest in cars, you will see that one of the collectors in the field of cars in the world is Mr. Manny Khoshbin. The Iranian-American billionaire has gained considerable fame by sharing photos of his various cars on his social network. Mr. Khoshbin, as a billionaire with a lot of capital, has several companies as Khoshbin Holding. He works in the field of business and real estate and is known as one of the most famous people in this business in the United States. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. At the age of 14, Manny immigrated to the United States with his father and 3 siblings for a better life, where he sought refuge. They recalled that when they were in the United States, they lived in their station wagon for several months because they did not have enough money to rent a house. After Manny arrived in the United States at the age of 14, he began selling second-hand goods on the weekends while in high school. At the age of 16, he started his first real job at the Kmart store with an hourly wage of $3.15 as a service worker in a parking lot. Manny was later promoted to clerk and eventually became deputy director of sporting goods after just 1 year. Manny wanted more than a salary, so he looked for other job opportunities and was able to find a multi-level marketing company that sold bags of nuts and chocolates from house to house. Manny applied for the job and was named the company's highest paid seller in the first 2 months. One day while shopping at Price Club, his father, he noticed that all the goods he was selling were being sold in bulk, and he quickly calculated that each bag cost was a percentage of what his employer was charging him. He decided to start his own business at the age of 18, while in his final year of high school. He rented a small office and bought a box full of mixture of dried fruits and nuts. Polyester bags, rulers, and screw cellophane were the next items he bought and used his father's computer for labels. He had officially entered the business. Manny sold the food to retail centers, exhibitions, car services until he received a warning from the Department of Health. He needed standard packaging equipment to pack food. He had to stop because of the higher cost imposed to buy advanced equipment in order to satisfy the health department. Manny was very disappointed that he had to quit his job, but the manager of one of the branches that sold him nuts liked him very much, which led to him being hired as a deputy manager for a year. But the entrepreneurial passion that was in his heart reminded him that this was only a cross-cutting task to enter the next stage. In 1991, at the age of 20, he went to buy a mobile gas station with a friend of his father who was a broker. He was said that he could buy one of them at 10% below the original price, so he seized the opportunity and invested all his savings in it, becoming a mobile broker. Well, the fact was that the lending company was a scammer and Manny lost all his savings. In 1992, Manny obtained his real estate license without money and without a job, and worked for a mortgage company as a loan officer. After 6 months, the mortgage company set up its own to invest the confiscated property. Manny faced many challenges during his early years, such as language barriers and being criticized for being in the Middle East, but that did not stop him. Instead, he pursued his work more seriously. Today, Manny is about leading several companies in all aspects of his business. He is personally involved in all property purchase, transfers, and renovations, and owns a company with a commercial real estate portfolio in 6 U.S. states covering more than 670 hectares. Although his main business is real estate and he sees it as his backbone, he is also involved in other businesses. As an entrepreneur, Manny loves to challenge himself and realize his dream of getting involved in a lot of business. He owns a multi-million-dollar home in Beverly Hills where he lives with his family. This successful and rich person has 2 children from his wife, Leila Milani, a famous actress and model. Manny, in addition to achieving great wealth in various fields with careful and appropriate investment, he also used his talent in writing books. A book written on real estate investing, his books are in other areas such as success. Mr. Manny Khoshbin is known as one of the most successful Iranian billionaires in the world who has a collection of very beautiful and attractive cars that he shares photos from his collection on his Instagram. His collectibles include McLaren P1, Porsche, Bugatti Veyron, Mercedes-Benz, Saleen, and several other sports cars.